As you may have saw earlier in the Facebook post I had, I pinned the last columns for the Green Bay Press Gazette and the Appleton Post Crescent. These right here are the last editions, if you will, for print, and it's the newspaper industry is changing. So that was kind of a decision I made. We've been fortunate enough for a long time to write columns in the Green Bay market and dailies for 25 years, which didn't wasn't easy initially with Green Bay Packers receiving a lot of the coverage. So it all started with Tim Hardy in the News Chronicle back in '95, and when Gannett bought out the News Chronicle, it kind of evolved from there. So between the Green Bay Press Gazette, the News Chronicle, and the Appleton Post Crescent, we've been lucky enough to have columns and dailies for 25 years. We're not going to stop writing. We wrote for many years too in Checkered Flag and Midwest Racing News. But I just wanted to give everyone an update as to what we're doing with the new website, joevertigan.com. That's going to be a place where you can still find the racing columns that you've been reading for decades. The biggest difference with the website will be, and this goes back to the gripes I would get a lot of times if I would post a link on Facebook to one of the Press Gazette or Post Crescent columns. The number one gripe I've gotten in recent years, people didn't want to subscribe. Now the thing is, we can argue all day long that what I write or anyone else in the business, there's a value to what we write. And we can argue that point till the cows come home. But at the end of the day, the business plan we're going to go forward with joevertigan.com is going to be that the columns will be free to readers. You can click on the website and read them for free. The business plan being that in time we'll build up enough traffic to the website where businesses will want to come on board and jump on as advertisers. But again, I'm not going to push out a lot initially. We're going to want to develop a product with value, something that readers will enjoy. They've been come to know and to read for a long time. And the goal is that joevertigan.com will be that place to find about racing news in Wisconsin and Michigan primarily, and the touring series that we'll cover as well. One of the other things that on the website we'll have all summer long, I've been kind of conducting interviews with retired drivers, and it's been a lot of fun. I've got probably 24 or so in the can, and we're still going to do more. Each week we're going to release a new audio interview with retired drivers, and neat stuff. Most of the drivers you'll know, it'll be some of the more well-known drivers and maybe some of the lesser-known drivers. But as I found out doing this long enough, everyone's got a story to tell, and a lot of them are pretty good. So you'll have the regular racing columns. You'll have the audio interviews. We may expand into videos down the road. I've got some other ideas with the website. You can catch my books. You can purchase them on joevertigan.com in time, and we will be ordering more of the first two books, which I'm currently out of stock. Life in the Fast Lane and Wisconsin International Raceway, where the big ones run. So when that time comes, you'll be able to purchase all of those books. And for all those interested in the prison book, The Reformatory, Tales from Green Bay's Maximum Security Prison, that book will also be available through this website as well. Book sales, again, no subscription is the big thing, and that's kind of our business plan. And there's other ideas, promotional ideas I have for the website. I don't want to really get into them just yet. I want to thank Chris Budzo, for helping us out. He's building the site. I want to thank Woody at Woody Signs, designing the logo, and Woody's going to be helping us out with some promotional type ideas as well down the road. So it's been a great ride for the newspapers, but times have changed, and we got to kind of roll with the changes too. So no one else is really covering it writing wise in terms of covering racing like I have, and I'm going to continue to do that. So September 15th, we want you to check out joevertigan.com. We're going to work very hard to keep it an updated website, because anyone can build a website, but it's how frequently you update it and keep fresh material on that will keep people coming to it. So again, thanks a ton. And we look forward to the launch on September 15th. We hope you check in. Thanks.